If you want to see the results faster, you have to act from an activated quantum energy. It's not about just taking any random action that leads to the results you want. It has to be done from that activated energy. That's the secret of all successful people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sylvia Salow and I help light workers and starseeds to remember who they are, and I help them on their ascension journey and in embodying Christ consciousness and sovereignty. And this video might be the most important you have ever watched. Although it will sound very simple, it will change your life if you embody it, if you act on it. The secret to see the results of whatever you desire faster is to be in that activated energy. The activated quantum energy happens when you really rise your frequency, when you connect to the higher dimensional aspects of yourself, just like your soul, your higher self, or even higher. I made a video about the soul, higher self, and I am presence. I'll link it here for you. So this activated energy makes you feel alive. It makes you feel excited. It feels like you have a fire burning in your heart chakra. There is like that fire energy, that creative fire that will show you what is the easiest, simplest way to become the person you want to become. This is also the secret of quantum shifting. It needs to be done from that activated quantum energy, whatever you do. When you are in that quantum activated energy, you'll make like illogical success, whatever the success is, even when it comes to your spiritual evolution. Because when you're in that quantum energy, you are able to tap into that 5D energy and see, oh, I don't have to make 10 steps to achieve something. I can just directly embody that energy. I can directly act from the energy of what I want. That's the point of quantum shifting. So when you're in that activated energy, it feels like, oh, now I feel like I should do this, then I should do that. And before you realize it, you have created something amazing, which is all connected. Even if you don't always understand why you feel like doing something, if you go and act from that activated energy, it will never stop surprising you. And that's the thing, we don't have to go through all the frames of the picture. It's like a movie. There are millions of frames. We are looking at the pictures that are played quickly. But if you are able to be in that quantum activated energy, you don't have to experience all those pictures of your existence. You can just choose, oh, I want this one, this one, this one. So it really shrinks the time. It collapses the time. I see it with clients all the time, like when they are in that quantum activated energy, they are able to transform their life very quickly. And quickly here, I mean like if you are able to change your life in a year, it's very quick. Because think about in the past when people live the same way whole life, right? So this quickly depends, it depends on what you want. Something is easier to quantum shift very quickly, like in the same day. Something takes longer time, it depends on the change you are asking. So you have those visions. You have the vision of who you want to become. Let that energy to activate you. You have certainly felt an activated energy. You have felt it maybe if you read a book or watched some inspirational video. Or perhaps if you talk to your coach, to your healer, they are able to activate your energy. And you are also able to tap into that activated energy on your own. When you access your soul, your higher self, it will keep activating you. Once the energy is activated, then you take action. Because when you are in that energy, you will know what you should do. On the other hand, if we are not in that quantum energy, we are trying to analyze things, we are trying to think, oh, what's the logical step? And it just feels like pushing and forcing. It feels like you have to do a to-do list that makes sense. And of course, we need that aspect of the mind and consciousness as well. But when you're in that quantum energy, you are able to take the right action. That's the key. Not just any action. And because your energy is activated, it will be felt. It will generate different results for you. So I try to give you some example. Let's say that you wake up in the morning and you slept in, it's late, and you are hurrying and trying to get to work in time, and you are just going through the motions. And you are spending the whole day in that kind of energy, which isn't that activated quantum energy. It's like the energy like, oh, I already messed it up, now I have to keep catching up for the rest of the day. But on the other hand, if you wake up, you slept in, it's late, and you maybe even first you start hurrying and going into that old energy, but then you stop yourself. It's important. You can stop yourself and shift your energy at any time. So if you stop yourself and you completely transform your energy, then suddenly you will enjoy the whole day. You will enjoy the process. Because through quantum shifting, you are also activating the divine feminine energy in you. And the divine feminine energy is all about enjoying what you do. It's about bringing joy and lightness into what you do. So you will suddenly enjoy the day, even if you are so-called hurrying. But you will actually not hurry, because you will suddenly see, oh, I have to take a different subway, or I need to go by different bus, or get out of different bus station or something. You will not know why. But it will bring you to where you are supposed to be faster. Maybe that's not a good example, because that subway cannot be really changed, right? But that's the point. Like you suddenly know and see things from a different perspective. And you are able to, maybe you will feel like, I should buy a coffee for my co-worker, and you don't know why. You normally don't do it, but you go and buy it because you're in that activated energy, and you feel like, why not? Life is amazing, because that's how it feels when you're in it. You buy them a coffee, and then you realize maybe they experienced really difficult yesterday and something terrible happened to them. And that little act of you doing something for them changed their energy. Because that quantum activated energy is contagious. So, this is all about practice, it's nothing else. Try to catch yourself during the day and ask yourself, is my energy activated? And also ask yourself, what is activating your energy? It may be different for everyone. When you feel like you are on the fire, when you feel like, yes, let's do it, you are in that quantum activated energy. The second step is to act from that space. We don't want to act just from any space. We don't want to dwell in some lower energy, because yes, it creates the results, but it costs a lot of life force energy. We have to be pushing it. It's not fun. So when we are in that activated energy, we can make things a lot faster. We collapse that time. Let's say you are working on a project, and normally you would push it through the mind. The mind is connected from the heart, and you would be like, oh, I have to do this 10 steps, everything has to happen on this specific time, and then it would happen exactly like that if you push yourself and drink enough coffee. It's a joke. Maybe not all of you drink coffee. I don't. Anyway, so if you are in that quantum activated energy and you are working on some project, you will first activate your energy. Then you will just know, oh, I should start actually there. And it's something I didn't even maybe plan to doing at all, but I feel I should do it. And you trust it, so you act on it, you do it. And it like opens up a quantum door to something else. Then you're like, oh, because I did that, now I understand it. I can do something else. And again, it opens up that quantum door to something else, like you are literally creating new magical solutions. So, quantum activated energy is the key to changing your life. If you feel like nothing's happening, likely you are not in that quantum energy. So what is activating you? What wakes you up? What makes you feel alive? Also, in one of my monthly masterclasses, I walked people through a quantum shifting exercise and the whole process of becoming your highest self and being in that quantum energy. So I'll link it down in the description box for you. And the idea is that you just do something that activates your energy. It can be a different person, it can be a book, it can be watching a movie, whatever it is, doesn't matter. Just be in that quantum energy and you make it a part of your daily routine. Before you start your day, first activate your energy and then you will know what you should do. Like things will rearrange. It's that 5D quantum energy. Things will happen faster, you will do different things, people will gravitate to you. It's just like it moves the energy. And so first in the morning, develop a routine where you can activate your energy. Of course, one is activating your heart, accessing your soul's energy. The second could be envisioning your highest self. And that should likely put you on fire, in that good creative fire. So envision yourself as your highest self, for instance. Or you can connect to your why, to your intention. If you have good intention, that should also activate your energy. There are many different ways how you can do it. It doesn't matter which way, find a way that works for you and do it every day. And if you have a day that's not going on well, pause, stop anytime. Recenter yourself, shift your energy, and then continue. So please let me know in the comments below if you have experienced this quantum activated energy and if you were able to perhaps experience and create some miracles in your life. And if you enjoyed this video, please share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. Thank you so much for watching and don't forget to check the description box below for more links. Thank you and see you next time.